Have you ever wanted to have a house completely hidden from the view of other people? Do you like caves or the deep smell of moist earth? Do you fear the imminent apocalypse? Well, you might want to build an underground house. It will take some time and effort, but if you're willing to commit to the project, you could have your own underground shelter sooner rather than later. 1. Find a suitable location. Look for a spot that is outside of your area's 100-year floodplain and isn't near any steep slopes that might trigger a landslide. A large open space is probably best suited for an underground house, because tree roots can also cause issues during excavation. The odds are that you will be trying to build this house on your own property, so you probably don't have to worry too much, but just be aware. 2. Design your house. As you design your house, you should consider air and water filtration systems, potential light sources, and food storage space. Draw a model of your house to scale using the structural plans that you already created. Now draw in where all the installed appliances will go first, then the furniture, then anything else you would like to include in your plan. Be aware of the following constraints as well. If you are going to be underground for very long periods of time, you will need to have your water set up to some sort of renewing water source. A reliable air circulation and filtration system is also crucial to avoid getting carbon dioxide poisoning or other airborne illnesses. 3. Include an entrance and exit in your design. This can be as simple as a ladder with a hatch on the top or even a tunnel leading up and to the outside. The easiest option is buying a staircase. You can buy a staircase online and have it delivered to your house, so it doesn't even need to be part of the construction if you don't want. Constructing your underground house. 1. Build a perimeter wood frame. You will pour concrete into this frame in order to create a footing. The footings will form the basis for your foundation. The boards should be built according to the specifications of your foundation in your design plan. 2. Install footings to provide the base for your foundation. Remember to seal the footings to protect them from moisture. Use a high-quality sealer. You can pour concrete either directly into trenches or into wood forms. 3. Create stem walls. Start with the corners of the foundation and then build a plumb and level wall connecting the two corners. Having something to connect the wall to on either side makes the process easier. It's much easier to spot if the wall is out of alignment. Remove the flaws using hand trowels. 4. Consider using reinforced concrete on the walls. You will want to use it on the ceiling too if you plan to cover your roof heavily with dirt and soil. Living underground will keep the temperatures relatively moderate, but the earth also puts a huge amount of pressure on the walls and ceiling of your house. 5. It's also essential to hire a structural engineer to design earthquake-resistant elements if you live in an earthquake-prone area. 6. Consider insulation. Even though you're living underground, you may need insulation. This will keep your heating and cooling costs down and make your energy use much more efficient. Wait until after you have completed the wiring before you install the insulation.